the moment of this is that we are opening ourselves up. We are opening ourselves up here into that space. We are opening ourselves up here into that grounding space where we are, we are in the grief, we are in the joy, we are in jubilation, and we are in agony. We are in the myriads of timelines, like really working in myriads of timelines, because many of us in that space of light workers are talking about these timelines, because I have been with my two very best friends actually in Berlin. They were celebrating my birthday with a beautiful breakfast before I leave back home to Hamburg to be with my beloved. And they were saying, hey, but you see this, there are only the Trumps and Elon Musks and the AFDs here in Germany, and this is what we see. We see the disruption, the desperations, the narcissism, the social disjustice, injustice. This is all what we see. There is no impact of your work. There is no impact of the so-called light workers. So how can we believe in it? How can we believe in something that we don't see? And we are conditioned actually to be only with this what we see. We are not able, and this is where my work is coming in with quantum leaps and lost socks. I'm giving you very playful, clear guidance, and also my autobiography, my memoir, a lot of emergence where you can really practice this. Because she was saying, okay, a flow state, I can be in a flow state when I'm on my horse riding. Of course you can, but bring it in another level where you can really harness that power into your daily life. And that is the power of the quantum leaps and lost socks. And the way of how I see this is that I was describing it as the underground waters for a long time. Now I'm using another example, actually not a very positive example of the monodioxide, the gas that is not visible and not, you cannot smell it, but it can kill you. So I'm talking and I'm equivalenting the power of our work as as so-called light workers. I don't like that word as much, actually, but our, on the other side of the equation, so to speak, we are working where you don't really smell it, you don't feel it, you cannot see it yet. And it's not visible. It doesn't really have this feeling of an impact in this world, but I can assure you that this is the winning frequency, because love will always win. And I'm not talking about love as emotion to your partner, to your friends, or to your life. I am talking about the force, that tsunami force of love itself that is permeating this world. This is an indestructible force of creation. This is an invincible power inside of you when you let yourself open yourself. I am at the moment in an expansion, my book is on a bestseller. I am now entering into negotiation where I will be a creative art director for a global platform that is an alternative to Facebook. So you see, so there are great expansions. So what I'm doing here is that I'm opening myself up. I'm opening myself up, opening the cauldron to hold that vision, because when I envision it in my head, I cannot actually really envision it. I cannot actually, believe it, somehow. Something like this. But when I'm opening myself up, I'm permeating the space. I'm quantum space, the quantum field. I'm permeating that space, and I'm opening myself, and I'm creating that magnet, and I'm creating these arteries to everyone who is praying, who is doing a ceremony, who is doing her or his work. across this globe. You know, when I am creating these networks and these nodes, almost like my neuroplasticity in my system here, I'm permeating it, irradiating it out into this world. I am opening up my cauldron, and I'm inviting you to do the same. I'm inviting you to not be the prey for the media. You know, like every damn morning I will see one news about Elon Musk or Trump or all of these mega gigants. Like there are so many other movements and dynamics and processes are moving inside of this world, permeating this world and permeating that love, power, tsunami, fire, air, like whatever it is, it's permeating this world into the light that we need.